What was the first thing you purchased with some of the money from your rookie contract?
Man, I spent it all, Shannon. I should have been on the 30 for 30 broke the way all the young guys in the league, all the guys that have the opportunity to get that big first check from the NFL, save it, man. Find a financial advisor that you trust that's going to do right with your money. Because I was searching around for card deals after my first year, trying to just pay rent,
supplement your income.
Exactly. No. So one of the first things I bought was I'm a big sneaker fan. So and the Marty McFly's, man, the Back to the Future and the Nike Air Mags were the first purchase of kicks that I got. I knew I wanted them ever since I saw them self-tie themselves on McFly's feet. And then on top of that, I always wanted a Rollie, man. So I went out and got myself a Rollie from a Kansas City jewelry shop, man.
You got to get the Rollie.
Man, I was walking in this empty apartment with some Marty McFly's on and a Rolex, man. I felt like I was the coolest guy in the world, man.
Man, how difficult was the transition? Because what I try to tell people about, okay, look, when you're in college, you're basically playing for room and books. You got study hall. When you go to the NFL, it's a job. You're playing for mortgages. You're playing for kids' future and college tuition. It's a whole different ball game. Ain't nobody gonna say, go to study hall. Ain't nobody waking your butt up to say, go to class.
You got to be a professional, man. And that's where I was saying, you got to find that routine of success. What is your routine? In college, for me, it was the coaches had workouts early at 8 a.m. We had class from 9 to noon, and then we had practice at 1. That is a structured routine.
Yes.
To give you success. That what you're doing in the weight room is a structured routine for you to get bigger and stronger so you can have that success. Well, in the league, you don't necessarily have that. And you need to be a professional and like I was saying, you have to own your craft. You have to own who you are. And that has grown so much throughout my career. My first couple of years, it was just let me just show up and go to work. And then throughout my years, I was starting to feel a little bit more soreness. So what do I do for that? How am I eating? How am I doing certain things outside the facility, or does my day end as soon as that last meeting hits? And what it did for me was it created a lifestyle that I could lean on and a routine that I could lean on to not only stay on the field, but keep having the success that I was having on the field.
There's nothing like a plan and to see that plan come to fruition. There's nothing like training, the way I eat, the way I train, the way I do certain things, and to see that payoff on the field. Because once you see it, it's just like anything. Once you see a little success, and you're like, wow, that's why I'm having success. You keep that going, and it's hard to ever get away from that.
Oh yeah, and what it does is it just fuels you to be able to nitpick it. Now it's everything's details. Now it's how many carbs am I taking in? How many? You want to put a tracker in my pads? How many miles am I running so I can know what type of recovery that I need, how much sleep I need, in terms of hydration. You can start to nitpick it to the point to really see.
It becomes an obsession.
Exactly. You get obsessed with the process. That's where everybody talks about enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. That's the journey right there. Seeing your scheduled events turn into success and just thrive in that. Know that you can be accountable for the guys next to you by doing this, man.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button to become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we always do something for two something.